What's up, guys? Been a minute. I am still getting ready for tour. It is Wednesday night, 8:23 p.m. I have to leave at like 10 or so tomorrow morning for the first show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, playing at XL Live. So if you want to catch the first show, don't miss it. Anyway, so I'm still getting ready. I got most of my quad cortex tones dialed in. I got the case and pedal board like 2 hours ago. Finally sat down to get that all together. The board is really big compared to the quad cortex. I'll do some video or something tomorrow, but quad cortex is like that big and the pedal board is like that, and just it's too damn big, but it's all I had time for. I got the wrong power supply for it, so I had to get a return label from my Sweetwater guy. Shout out Jalen out there. Thanks so much for the quick replies, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the videos too. Ordered the correct power supply on Amazon because I need it. I could get it delivered tomorrow. And I have it going to an Amazon locker down the street from the venue, because anytime we try to send stuff to venues, it never works out, like rarely works out. Like end up chasing it the rest of the tour, trying to get it shipped here and there. And it's just a big pain in the ass. So sending to an Amazon locker, and hopefully that's fine. Well, remains to be seen, I guess. We are, just about ready. I gotta, luckily I still have some stuff kind of relatively in the same areas from the last tour, so I can just kind of throw it together in my backpack. I still got to pack. Haven't done that yet. And got my guitars and everything into the trailer. And yeah. I hope tomorrow's show is good. I hope it's good. It's a cool venue. We haven't been there in a while. Ticket sales are doing okay. It's a big room. It's like 1,000 cap or something. And we have like 250 pre-sales, something like that, 260. Not terrible, but I would love to get like at least 500 people in that room, because it's a big room. So we'll see. And then Little Rock, Arkansas, no surprise there, coming in with like 35 tickets sold. So we never go there. It's not a market for us, but it's kind of on the way. So I'm hoping that we'll get some people to come out, So that'll be, I think, after Nashville on the way to Texas. So yeah, this week we've got Harrisburg, Cleveland, Newark, Ohio, which is like outside of Columbus, Nashville. Yeah. And then Little Rock. And then we've got some Texas shows. Houston, I don't know what's going on in Houston. Promoter is like moving the show or something. He like took the ticket link down so people can't buy tickets. We don't know what's going on. We're trying to get information. Big pain in the ass. Going on the shit list. I don't know what's happening here, but we'd really like to get this straightened out. And, it's next Saturday. So, if we lose the show, we're not really going to be able to plug it back in anywhere. So we'll have a day off, I guess. But that sucks, because you don't make money on days off. So we forgot to make AAA laminates for all the bands. So going to do a rush order of that tomorrow, and hopefully get them in a couple days, so we won't have them for the first couple shows. Super lame and amateur of us to not have laminates, but whatever. There are worse things, I suppose. Hoping to get a couple minutes with the family. I've just been going all day. It always sucks, because the day before tour, I end up just doing all these things, before I leave, and I don't get to spend any time with the family. That really fucking sucks. So I'm kind of mad at myself once again, but just the way it goes, I guess. I suppose I could plan a little better, but anyway, I shot a bunch of content today for the new song. It's coming out in a couple weeks. July 30th, the song's coming out. I'm just going to tell you, because I want you guys to be ready. I got this stupid costume and went out with my buddy Josh from Joint Operation. He's been doing content lately for some other bands we know, like Bumpin' Uglies, for example. We shot some stuff, and it was just silly, and I hope it looks good. I don't know, but my outfit's ridiculous. But that's just what it is, man. You got to make a bunch of videos for these songs when they come out. And, I've been hearing anywhere from 30 to 50 to 100 pieces of content per song. It's a lot of videos, man. Hate calling the content, we all do. But It's the nature of it right now. But in any case, yeah. So that'll be ready. And then I pitched the new song today, and did everything I have to do for this. Well, almost everything I have to do for the Spotify release. I'm still going to make the canvas, and well, no, that's probably it. The canvas, because I'm not going to set up the marquee or the showcase until I see the song's doing well. We're not going to put money into something that isn't doing well. Just wasting money. If the song does have a little pop and it looks like it's going well, maybe we'll put money into it. Like if we see that we're going to beat 50K in the first week, we'll probably put money into it. If it's looking like 60, 70K, then maybe you need to put some money into it. But anything less than 50, I'm not going to really bother, I don't think. We are going to start a texting kind of fan service thing where you're going to use Lalo, which is this, you'll see us posting about it like next few days, maybe next week. And we're going to use the new single as the first drop, is what they call it on Lalo. So there's different drops you can do, like merch, giveaways, new song leaks, things like that. We're gonna leak the new song a little bit. We're gonna do like a little tiny bit, and then maybe a couple days before, like leak the whole song to people on the list. But basically, you guys will give us your phone number, and we'll keep the text to a minimum, just a couple times a month probably. The way the credit system works, we're not going to want to do a whole bunch of text anyway, because you got to pay more and more for it. But it'll be for things like stuff like that, like giving away cool memorabilia or something, VIP packages, or ticket pre-sales before anybody else, or song leaks, as I said, tour dates, things like that. It's going to be fun. It's a more modern way to connect with you guys instead of email. I know a lot of people don't even look at the emails. The open rate is okay. Texting seems to be just a lot more fun for people. It's more modern. So I'm looking forward to getting that started, and hopefully it'll help us get the word out more. I think the biggest thing is that people don't know we're coming to town. Not even 10% of our audience sees our posts, unless we pay for it. And, we've already spent $300, $400, $500 per market. That's a lot of money when you got almost 20 shows, do the math. So it's like at some point you're like, okay, it's really slow. We're not going to put any more money into it. We'll just try to keep doing the grassroots word of mouth thing and see what happens. The same thing. If it looks like things are popping, tickets are flying, put some money into it, sell the thing out, So that's where we're at with that. And, sucks leaving home. I've become more and more of a homebody the older I get, but this is what we do. We tour. This is how we make money. This is how we keep things moving, keep the machine moving. And we just hope to see you guys out there. So anyway, all right. Kind of a short one tonight, but catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to start tour vlogging again. So the videos are going to pick up. I'm getting some more activity around here. Thanks everybody hanging in there since the last run. Been really struggling to figure out how to keep you guys entertained between the tours. So, and then I've been a little bit depressed, and there's some stuff going on that I can't really talk about, but just life stuff. And so that's been kind of keeping me from making videos. Just been real bummed out and shit. So, but I'll be making videos on the road here again. So anyway, thanks guys so much. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Ballyhoo's coming. See you again. See you soon.